Hey people, it is Friday, August the 23rd. The time is 2:04 in the afternoon, and I think it's around 21 or 22 degrees Celsius outside. But I am inside the air-conditioned confines of the Montreal Eaton Center here in downtown Montreal. And this is the food court we're looking at right now here on the lowest level of the mall. So I'm going to make my way across each level. I think there are 4 main retail levels. And this is right on Sainte-Catherine Street, in the heart of the city. It is connected to McGill subway station for easy access. I guess metro station. And just like in Toronto, it's called the Eaton Centre because once upon a time there was an Eaton's department store located here. But of course the Eaton's department store chain ceased to exist many years back, but this mall and Toronto's and I think a few others still retain the name Eaton Centre. And it's connected to the underground city here. I won't be walking through the underground city, but I'll stick to the mall. But that's heading into Place Ville-Marie, the large office complex. Just to the south of here, you can sort of see it outside. So let's head up to the next level. So this opened in 1990, and it's about 480,000 square feet in size, and 125 stores and services, so it's a good size, but it's about a third the size, I think, of the Toronto Eaton Centre. You can get a better look at the famous Place Ville-Marie office tower outside. I thought I'd treat myself to a nice cool air-conditioned video. Mall videos seem to do quite well. And it's certainly lively. Seems very healthy. Don't see any vacancies. There's another way to get into the underground city over there. If you want to hop on the metro, there's the way to McGill metro station. So it doesn't take very long to walk from one side to the other. a way out. I'll take you out onto Sainte-Catherine Street. Sainte-Catherine Street is the main shopping street in the heart of downtown Montreal. Well, actually, my bad. This is Sainte-Catherine Street over on this side. I could have sworn that sign over there said Sainte-Catherine, and I thought something seemed awry there. There is an atrium here, a bit reminiscent of the Eaton Center. The other Eaton Center, obviously, one I've done many videos in my home city. So there is this uppermost 5th level, I think, but I don't think that's a retail level up there. There's a Uniqlo store here. There's a fun place over there, Playbox. All kinds of games inside there. And Old Navy. And this is kind of it for the heart of the retail levels, I think. I don't think I missed anything. It's just a pretty compact mall. Claw machines inside here. Seems to be all the rage now for some reason. So let's head out. I knew this video would be on the short side, so I'll combine a walk outside with the mall walk. I think I have to go back around the other way though to get down. Well, we get a look at the Nike store here. So it's lively, but it's certainly not a madhouse. And I'm back over on this side again. If I want to go down, this is where I have to go. This is the only escalator going down on this end here. Maybe they designed it that way to force you to walk through more of the mall before you leave. All right, now I can head right out onto Sainte-Catherine Street. So that's it for the Montreal Eaton Center. It was nice to come in out of the heat. But back out I go. This is a big Nike store here. And security here doesn't seem to care one bit that I'm recording in the mall, which is refreshing. And we are the main street of downtown. So I'm going to head over to Peel, and then I'm going to head north towards Montreal. Hey, beautiful day. I dig that art up there, the big circle, whatever that is. Crossing Mansfield. Sticking close to the buildings over here where the shade is. Got lots of construction underway here on St. Catherine Street on this end. Walking past the Simon's department store. That will be opening in downtown Toronto in the near future at our Eaton Centre there. This Simon's store here in Montreal is not connected to the Eaton Centre though. It's just up the street. Looks like I'm forced to cross the street here. I guess also in Montreal, no sidewalk goes unobstructed. Maybe just not quite as often as in Toronto. Whole cities are undergoing a lot of growth and lots of new development. I think Montreal is going through one of its biggest growth spurts in many decades right now. All right, so this is Peel. Even though the street signs here are reversed, they should be pointing the other way. Being funneled around here. There we go, heading north on Peel now. I think Sainte-Catherine and Peel is one of the busiest intersections in terms of pedestrian traffic. Although with all the construction taking place there now, I think it's obviously not quite as it should be right for the time being. An awesome building here.
Harp. I
like how they put tarps over the patios to keep the sun off people. That would make it much more pleasant for me. And the rain also, I suppose. Wall of green. My mic just disconnected and reconnected randomly. That's the second time today it did that. Soledad de Maisonneuve. There's a new residential tower under construction. And they did what Toronto likes to do, and they incorporated this old historic building into that development. Looks like they kept more than just the facade, though, of this building. Seems they kept most of the original old building intact. They do that sometimes in Toronto too, but more often than not, it's a case of facadism where they just leave up a couple of walls of the old building. I'm sure there are cases of that here in Montreal as well.
On top of it. Okay, so now we're in downtown?
Found the downtown Best Western.
But what they do have is fabulous.
I stayed at a Quality Inn, which was quite satisfactory. This is Sherbrooke. I did a night walk along this part of Sherbrooke last night. It all looks very different in the daytime. A new Starbucks opening soon.
when I get home.
I'm guessing this street is named after Robert Peel. They're having a fun time hanging out on their little terrace up there. I'd do the same if I lived there. And we're going uphill as we get closer to the mountain.
And it's all used in the language.
20 этажей, я тоже.
Quite a steep grade here.
You see that car?
I'd rather be going down. Let's see the view. Wow. The combination of going uphill while carrying a heavy bag in the hot sun, it's not exactly a fun combination. I think it's getting even steeper now. Whew. Level ground, sort of. Look how crazy this hill is. And I think this is the grand staircase that will take you up to the observation area on Mont Royal. Or is it Mont Royal? I know I'm probably mispronouncing something. But I won't be tackling those stairs in this video. I think I'm going to wrap it up once I get over into the shade on the other side. I'm just going to go before some cars come. So that is it for this walk. I'm going to take a break here and then maybe I'll tackle these steps. So I hope you enjoyed the walk through the Montreal Eaton Center, where I enjoyed some lovely shade and air conditioning. But now I'm back out to suffering out in this godforsaken sun and these large hills. So I hope you enjoyed my suffering. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video, and also make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. Or you can also support the channel by becoming a channel member, or by sending a super thanks if you prefer. And you can find me on Instagram under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and thanks to all the channel members. And be sure to keep checking back, because as always, I will continue.